Serian is a town not far from Cuisine. But did you know that the capital and the Syrian division separated from the Samarkand division on the 11th of April 2015 in Sarawak and was declared as the 12th division in the state? It is located approximately 40 miles from Cuisine, Sarawak. With a population of 90,763 residents, its population comprises mostly of the Bidayo at 65%, followed by other main ethnic groups like the Iban, Chinese and Malay. It is also an infamous town known for its durian and believed to be the best by many. In the past, the Syrian District was one of 4 districts in the Samarkand division after it was officially declared as a division on the 1st of January. The Syrian District was formerly known as the Sadong District after establishing their headquarters in Simunjan on 1901. On February 1955, Serian and Simunjan were separated and respectively became a full district. Cars from the division can be easily identified with the initials QC, and its infamous durian prompted the Syrian District Council to create a monument in the shape of a durian. The town is well connected to its back country, both by road and waterways. This allows the local market to display various types of organic produce sourced from local farmers. The market, Syrian Market, and the bazaar is located in the heart of the town. The geography of the area consists mostly of limestone formations and wide paddy fields that stretch along the way to Tebedu. Serian is strategically placed along the way and from other parts of the district such as Betong, Sarike, Sibu, Bintulu and Miri. It has become a natural resting point before continuing the journey with local kopitiams and hotels to recharge at. Are you all aware that Serian also has an eco-tourism park? The KLB Garden Tebedu, situated at the border town of Tebedu with a 45-minute drive from Serian. It features a mini zoo, petting zoo, an aviary, a tropical fruit orchard, and also a garden, and showcases exotic plants like the water pitcher plant and orchids. With activities such as animal feeding and an educational tour of the local animals, you can also rent out bicycles and boats. There is also a dedicated camping site for overnight stays and to enjoy the camping experience.
Kami datang ke KLB Garden ni melalui tengok Facebook. Disebabkan dah lama tak bercuti bersama keluarga. Di kesempatan ini, berpeluang ini, hari Sabtu dan Ahad dan cuti kan, kami bermalam ke sini. Semalam petang kami menginap di kabin sini. Memang best lah. Daripada semua kaki tangan di sini, memang the best. Aktiviti macam-macam bersama family kita boleh nikmati. Salah satunya swimming pool, tempat permainan kanak-kanak, tempat animal boleh tengok. Salah satunya dekat sini kan, kita boleh belajar naik boat, bagi makan ikan di sini dan banyak aktiviti lagi lah. Memang seronok lah. Kalau boleh, saya minta lah yang lain-lain pengunjung datang ke sini melawat KLB Garden. Memang the best.
So KLB Garden ini kita buka semasa 18 of August 2018, di officiate oleh Minister of Education Datuk Seri Michael Mangin dengan Minister of Tourism Datuk Abdul Karim. So di KLB Garden sini kita ada pelbagai aktiviti permainan macam boating, bicycle, swimming pool, horse riding dan sebagainya. Lepas tu kita pun ada section mini zoo. Dalam ada animal-animal yang lokal, Borneo punya animal macam sun bear dengan anteater, ada landak yang Borneo punya landak. Dengan kita pun ada flora macam pitcher plant section dan strawberry punya replika untuk education purposes lah. Lain daripada itu kita masih ada pepper untuk educate kita punya kids dan budak-budak yang dari bandar di Sarawak untuk belajar macam mana tanam lada, prosesnya, macam mana harvest, macam mana buat lada putih dengan buat lada hitam.
Yang special di sini berbanding di tempat lain macam kita bermalam di sini lah. Kita ada ambil kabin, kita ada package BBQ, piknik, semualah di sini dengan keadaan cuaca malam di bandar Teluk. Package ya, kalau kita ambil package untuk bermalam di sini, kami ada bagi permainan percuma lah seperti boating ataupun swimming pool atau berbasikal.
Panjur Hot Spring at Kampung Panjur Daya is 46 kilometers from Kuching, Sarawak, after Kampung Tapah. The natural hot spring, due to the underground geothermal activities, heating the water to about 42 degrees Celsius, containing minerals that local claim to have medicinal value. Visitors can experience the heat by soaking the feet or dipping into the bath waters in one of 7 heated pools. This hot spring is open to all from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Turbadu, recently renamed as Bandar Mutiara, is located 50 kilometers away from Serian on the Indonesia-Malaysia border and is one of only 3 official border crossing between Malaysia and Indonesia. Tabakang, a small town situated approximately 12 kilometers from Serian, is home to the well-known Mayang tea plantation, the sole tea producer from Sarawak. Modern places can also be found for those who seek them, with small malls in Syrian town, like the H&L supermarket, Jungrong, Lipapa hypermarket, and Pasaraya Sinjunmiao. For local cuisine adventures in Syrian, there are a few local bidayu dishes like the baram, a homemade rice wine, asam, a dish consisting of chicken meat, and dahang ikan, cooked with rice in a bamboo. Not to forget fermented kasam dihan or dihe, and sagu worms that can be eaten raw or grilled with an acquired taste and considered to be a delicacy. If you are an adventurer and are interested in trying something new, then you should give it a try. Like many other parts of Sarawak, wide ranges of local vegetables and like bamboo and coconut shoots cooked in a variety of ways. Famous events that only occurs in Syrian, like the Lake Danu Festival, is an annual event taking place in April that encourages locals to participate. Activities held are water-based events like kayaking, tug-of-war contest, duck-catching contest, food fairs, exhibitions, beauty pageants, and a concert. The Syrian Rafting Challenge that happens on July takes place on the Kayan River, starting from Kampung Temawayang to Kampung Tebekang Daya. It is a good 25 kilometers of shallow and reasonably fast-flowing river waters that offers lots of spills and thrills. Predominantly consisting of the Bidayu, there are notable dialects that can be heard spoken in Sarawak. There are approximately 25 dialects of Bidayu. People of the ethnic can be recognized through small differences in vocabulary and intonation, as each area has its own dialect, including Syrian. The Syrian Bidayu has a district dialect known as Bukar and Sadung dialect, where Bidayus from other areas do not understand too well. The Bidayu are well known for its traditional barok or roundhouse, a place for community gatherings such as cultural ceremonies. In a time before ours, the barok was the main section of the traditional Bidayu longhouse. In Syrian, this place is known as Baluh or Baloi. The barok was once the congregation place for Bidayu warriors. The barok's interior is usually decorated with weapons, gongs, wooden masks, and other personal objects. In its roof, it is where human skulls of fallen enemies are placed. This is why barok was also known as the head house. The barok is also used to practice Adat Oma, a religion that pays homage to the lands, including the mountains, forests, rivers, and objects that connects them to nature and their spirits. Another fun fact, The Bidayo community never used iron nails to build their house, and the same goes to the barok. These sturdy and long-lasting structures are held together tightly with ropes made out of 3 barks and rattan. The barok's architecture uses a system of joints that holds the building materials in place, as the Bidayos are very concerned about ventilation and takes advantage of the air convection that keeps the barok interior of the building.